Hi everyone. The topic for today's discussion is on organizational development. As such, the term organizational development is very easy to understand. दो word हैं, there are two words. One is organization, second one is the development. So it's very simple. When we talk about the organizational development, it's a group of individuals, those are working together called organization. They are working together for a common goal. And when we talk about the business organization, the common goal is to earn profit. And when we talk about the development is a very wide term which includes the overall development of the organization. Dear friends, it was the very first time during mid 1950s, Mr. Richard, the renowned behavioral scientist, he discussed about this particular aspect, organizational development. Certain interventions also he has derived, but prior to this, it was Kurt Lewin during 18th century. He has discussed about this word and he has used this aspect. One thing which is clear to all of us is that organization is an open system. Open system means open system says that whatever the changes are taking place in the world, be it is financial or economical, social, cultural, legal, you know, all technological, all sort of changes are affecting your organization. आपका जो संगठन है, आपकी जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, जो ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल है, दिस इज अ ओपन सिस्टम एंड वॉट एवर द चेंजेस आर टेकिंग प्लेस. टेक द एग्जाम्पल टूडेज सिनेरियो. Because of the lockdown, ongoing lockdown, the organizations are suffering. And recently, Honorable Prime Minister has announced that certain sector shall be open for the specific organizations. Now, there are certain organizations, when we talk about the educational organization, because of the social distancing, because of the restrictions of the travel and tourism, people can't travel, the student cannot come to the class. So what to do? Now, educational organization, they have to evolve certain things. So they decided, let there be a online teaching, let there be a digital classrooms, there may be webinars. So what they are doing, they are trying to cope up with the changes. Similarly, business organization also faces the same problem. Because of these changes, initially there may be some conflict also. People may disagree. No, I don't want to learn. कई टीचर्स का कि यार how can I teach online? I am not perfect person because since years together I was teaching through laptop or through PPT or I was physically present. Similarly, business organization, when we talk about the tourism and travel sector, they are not well versed with all these changes. It's very difficult. So a concept came during 1950s. Can we not develop the organization in such a manner so that they can adapt the changes easily? यदि conflicts हैं, if people are disagree in the organization, they can also be convinced for the changes. And when we talk about the organizational development, it is the development of all resources. It is the development of human resource, manpower, which include the management, senior management, middle management, lower management, or right from the labor to the top managers or the GMs or the board of directors. So dear friends, this organizational development play an important role when we talk about the behavioral science. Thus, sum up the entire crux of the organizational behavior study is the organizational development. Therefore, even in the academic system also, when you just refer the syllabus, आपको सबसे last topic मिलेगा organizational development. The intention is you have studied about the motivation, you have studied about the interpersonal communication, values, culture, and all those things. And then how these can be beneficial for the organization for their development so that they can adapt the changes and they can get the success in the corporate scenario. So today we wish to discuss first of all the objective of organization development, Then we will discuss about the features of the organizational development. We will also discuss the current OD practices, organizational development practices. And then finally we will discuss about the organizational development interventions, that what are those methods through which we can develop the organizational development. Dear friend, if you have to define the OD, organizational development, so because it covers the behavioral aspect also, it covers the understanding also. Basically it is related with the behavioral science, and in the term of definition we can mention organizational development is known a field of applied behavioral science, focused on understanding mind, managing the organizational change. सो ये एक ऐसा एरिया है जो लोगों का माइंडसेट को स्टडी करता है एंड हाउ टू implement the changes in the organization. Dear friends, when we talk about the objective, the first objective of the OD is, I will use the abbreviation now, instead of organizational development we will use sometime OD, that is stand for organizational development. So first is to increase लेवल ऑफ इंटरपर्सनल ट्रस्ट अमंग एम्प्लॉइज. क्या होता है जब परिवर्तन होता है, जब चेंजेस आते हैं, से सपोज कोविड-19, नाउ द मिसट्रस्ट विल बी देयर. मिसट्रस्ट इज मीन्स द लाइक टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट. डायरेक्टर इज और द प्रिंसिपल और HOD इज थिंकिंग समथिंग एल्स. प्रोफेसर हैज समथिंग इन माइंड सेट डिफरेंट. lecturer is thinking in a different manner. Subordinate staff is thinking, oh, God knows whether my job will remain or not. Similarly, in the business organization, lockdown is there, restriction is there. Senior manager has a different mindset, whether I will go get the raw material or not. Take the example of tourism industry. In tourism, most of the organizations working in the tourism travel sector, they are MSMEs. So medium and small industries. Now, these industries are not able to survive. This is what they think. They feel because the liquidity would be a problem. You know, they may have the problem how to distribute the salary because there is no business also as such. This is a big problem for the MSMEs, that whether we will be able to survive or not. Forget about the revival. So dear friends, there will be mistrust among the people. Those are working within the organization. So OD के through हम organizational development के through we develop that trust which is losing among the employees of an organization. When we talk about the organizational development, the second objective can be to develop the level of satisfaction among the employees. You know what happened when the changes are taking place? They feel, oh, I may not be happy, my boss may not be happy, you know, subordinates are not working proper. So OD is an through OD techniques, we just try to enhance the satisfaction level of the employees. Then when we talk about the another objective, this helps to confront problems, because once the changes are taking place, there may be so many problems may be there. Sometime technical problem, sometime human related problem, manpower related problem, skill related problem, because they are not trained with the digital aspect of the training or the machinery or the tools. So OD के through क्या करते हैं हम, that solve the problems also. And when we talk about those OD objective, there is one objective is to sort out the conflict. Conflict, as we have already discussed, that misunderstanding or disagreement, rather more appropriate word is the disagreement. Dear friends, when we talk about other aspect or the objective of OD, another thing is it increases the cooperation and collaboration. What happened when the changes are taking place? There may be a problem of cooperation among the people, among the employee, and there may be a problem of collaboration also. So this OD play an important role, and one objective is to have the proper cooperation and collaboration among the employees so that they can get the objective, they can get the target, or they can achieve the goal of the organization. In tourism travel sector, there may be a problem or conflict between the marketing team and the product development team. The team which is concerned with the customer satisfaction, or those are customer related, those are carrying the customer care, that may have some conflict between with the other departmental people. So OD play an important role, which come up with a bridge among the employee to increase the cooperation and collaboration among these employee. And when we talk about this organizational development, it is a problem solution on a continuous basis. It's not a one time exercise when we talk about the OD, because जो change होते हैं, it is not the one time. Today, because of the COVID, certain changes are taking place. Now may be possible tomorrow another virus may come, day after tomorrow another problem may come. So to encounter all such problem and to sort out this problem and to adapt these changes within the organization for the success of the organization, OD play an important role. So dear friend, generally people criticize because OD के अभी भी proper development नहीं हुआ, because it's a new technology which was developed during 1950s, the mid 1950s. So still it is in the process for the development. So when we talk about the OD, there are different features of the OD or the organizational development. The very first one is that it is a planned strategy. So it is not a one-time strategy. It is not the all of a sudden you have developed a strategy. It is a well-planned strategy. When we talk about the OD, it is a collaborative approach. When we talk about the collaborative approach to manage the change, collaboration does not mean that I as a GM alone I can implement. Rather, collaborative approach is there may be a collaboration between the lower management, middle management, and top management. So if they all three are working together, then definitely they will achieve the target. So another feature is it is the way to improve performance, because whatever the changes are taking place, whatever the conflicting situation is there, cultural problems are there, then obviously it would have the direct impact upon the performance. Whereas OD play an important role to improve the performance. When we talk about the OD, it relies on the human values for the people. OD consider that the manpower, those are working in your organization or in any organization, they are not merely the economic tag. They are not the machine. They are the human being. So when we have to handle them, we have to handle them in a humanitarian manner. Another feature of OD is that it is a system approach. System approach is that like a human body has a system: brain, eyes, nose, ear, tongue, breathing system, stomach, all are interrelated. If there is any problem even in the stomach, that subsystem of the subsystem may create the problem for the entire system. Do you agree or not? So system means ये सब लोग एक दूसरे से जुड़े हुए हैं. So what happened if we have any problem even in the small finger of my hand? That may create the problem for my whole entire system. So when we talk about the OD, the important feature of OD is that it is a system approach. And another thing is that OD is a dynamic process. Dynamic process means it is being continuously coming, upcoming, upgrading. This is called process. Input, output. This is a process. And when we talk about the dynamic process means it is not a static process. because changes are so typical. We have seen, we have witnessed that COVID 19 is, some people are saying that it is a man made problem, some people are saying it is a natural, the virus. But that has affected the economy of the globe. And further, it is also affecting the political system also of the countries. So it's a system which is affecting the entire globe. And when we talk about the dynamic process, so the people, those are there to sort out the problem. They are taking care for medical aspect, they are taking care for the human aspect, they are taking care for the political aspects also, international relations. So many things are there, and every day new things are coming up to sort out these things and to adopt the changes, the modification. So that's why we call it is a dynamic process. Similarly, OD, organizational development, is also a dynamic process. Dear friends, when we talk about the OD practices, what are the different practices? At present, there are four to five important practices, those are common. One is called the T group or the laboratory training, which is very popular, generally called T group. There are certain terminology, those have been developed by the behavioral scientists. So it's very difficult to know what is the full meaning of the T group or what is the exact meaning of the grid. But generally, these are the common terminology, those are being used in the OB, like we call stereotyping, all these things, parent ego, adult ego, child ego. So these are the common terms, those are being used in the behavioral science. So one is called T group or the laboratory training, where participants learn from each other action and the groups involving dynamics. So how the group are behaving. So this is called a laboratory training, means in the controlled condition, people just observe the individual's behavior, and then the intention is that how Mr. X is behaving in comparison to Y, and if the Y is behaving properly, then we have to convince the X also. So this is one called the T group or the laboratory training. Second practice is called that survey or the feedback technology. As the term sounds, survey, we prepare a structured questionnaire to collect the data, and we analyze them and try to find out what are the ongoing trends. We analyze these trends, and then we are giving the feedbacks or we are giving the results for the action planning to the organization. So as the term sounds, survey feedback technology. By conducting the survey of your own employees, survey of the people those are working in the similar organization, those are successful also, or those are interrelated organization. So we conduct the survey, we conduct the we collect the data through questionnaire, and we provide this to the management that these are the things, those are important and they can be implemented. Third one is the action research. As the term said, action research. Here, first one is we diagnose the things, problem kya hai, and then taking action. Once we diagnose that he has some problem, like human body, what the doctor does, he is doing action research. He just use his stethoscope, he touches the breathing, what is the breathing chest, and then he says, oh, it has some problem, and then he provide the medicine, or he asks you, you do this thing, or he asks you that there is some congestion in your throat, take the medicine and use the hot water. Diagnose and then the taking action. Similarly in the economy also, similarly in the business also. First you diagnose what's the problem, and action research is diagnose or re-diagnose. Once you re-diagnose, then taking new action, पहले आप कोई और एक्शन ले रहे थे, बट आपने रीडायग्नोज किया और उसके बाद आपने एक नया एक्शन लिया. So this is called action research. And the fourth one is the productivity or the quality of work life. That in this productivity and the quality of work life says that there may be an integration between social and technological requirement for working in a productive environment. What does it mean? Social and technological people are not simple men, they are the human being. So we have to study them from the social angle also, and there should be a study on the technological aspect also, so that if we integrate both social and technological work, then definitely the productivity would increase and there would be a productive environment. Productive environment means says that the outcome would be more, in a better manner the organization can work. Dear friends, there are some other OD intervention also, like sensitivity training. And sensitivity training, as the term sounds, sensitivity means it is based on psychological training to make people aware of their own prejudices and sensitivity to about others. That is called sensitivity training. आप कई बार प्रिजुडिस होता है, अरे यार चेंजेस बड़े बेकार हैं, इससे तो हमारी प्रॉब्लम. देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल दोज आर वेरी मच कंसर्न अबाउट दिस कोविड-19 प्रॉब्लम. यार हम लोग सर्वाइव कैसे करेंगे, लाइफ कैसे होगी, मेरी डेथ तो नहीं हो जाएगी. सो मेनी थिंग्स आर कमिंग अप. एंड व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी, because of these changes, they are not certain whether it will work or not. So all these prejudices are there, which they have never checked, they have never tested. Maybe possible our path, our race may be more fast than the earlier one. Abhi ho raha hai. Nowadays, now I am at Gwalior, I am in IITTM, I am delivering a talk. My students are sitting across the country. A few days back, I have attended a webinar, and physically presence was not necessary. People were sitting in their different countries, and they have the direct dialogues. So such platforms are there. So you never know, but generally what happened, because of the human tendency, human phenomena is to always resist the change. So to avoid those prejudices and what the other people think about me, that also have to clear through the sensitivity training. Then another one is called the team building training. Team building, as we have already discussed, high interaction, cohesiveness, cooperation among the workers or the employees, the group members. Then survey feedback, as we have already discussed, that survey feedback suggests that we have to prepare a questionnaire, we have to understand, we have to diagnose those things. Then process consultation, and process consultation is for individual, for group, to sort out their problem, to give them the consultancy. And sometime grid OD, which is a comprehensive and systematic program to utilize considerable number of instruments for individual and group to assess their strength and weaknesses. People sometimes they do not know what are their strength, and as an individual I may not be aware about my weakness. So sometime what happened, there are certain people, those may convince you, and this is under the grid OD or the grid organizational development. Similarly, career planning, job expectation techniques, these are the different intervention when we talk about the organizational development. Dear friends, OD, it is not necessary organization development. The person who is implementing the OD, he may be a local person. There may be some change agent. So appointment of change agent is also very important. He must be expert in the behavioral science. He must have the sound knowledge about the entire corporate scenario. It is not only the domestic environment which is important. So when we talk about the environmental aspect, the change agent should be he should be very clear about the external environment, which includes social, political, legal, economical, technological, so many things, environmental factor. Similarly, he must have the sound knowledge about the internal environmental aspects also, like man, machine, material, money, Dear friends, sometimes people get confused. This is management development and organizational development are the same. No. Management development is a crystal. It is a part of the organizational development. Organizational development is the overall development. And management development is more related with the skill development, knowledge. Through MDPs you can develop, through seminar, through workshop you can develop the management. Whereas when we talk about the organizational development is a long term process. It is a system approach. It is a process. It is a planned strategy. So when we talk about the organizational development, it is altogether different than the management development. This is the high time to discuss about the organizational development, because most of the tourism organizations, they are facing problem. They are not able to adapt the changes, and obviously this is another area for the job, where a person who has the expertise about the scenario, or he can work as the change agent, he can work as an expert for implementation of OD into the organization. And to cope up with this changing environment, corporate environment, which is coming up, post COVID-19 situation will be more typical. Though we are in the mid of the COVID-19 situation, अभी भी पूरा COVID-19 complete नहीं हुआ है. And we have witnessed in the last 7 days or 8 days, the number of cases are increasing. So this is the high time. So in a nutshell manner, I just wish to tell you, organizational development is a system through which we try to enhance the adaptability of the organization for the change management and to remove the conflict or for the effectiveness of the organization. I am sure OD would be helpful. The knowledge of the organizational development would be helpful to understand the organizational behavior for your academic purpose as well as for your individual as a human being also.